Reform UK gains momentum. A new force in UK politics emerges in 2025. Alex July 12, 2025. Caption: Reform UK gains momentum in 2025. Nigel Farage leads a bold new era with supporters and a rising UK flag in a modern Westminster setting. The political landscape in the United Kingdom is undergoing a seismic shift as Reform UK gains momentum in 2025. With high-profile defections and growing public support, this right-wing party, led by Nigel Farage, is challenging the established order and reshaping the Conservative movement. As of 12:30 p.m. BST on Saturday, the 12th of July, 2025, the latest political developments are capturing national attention, signaling a potential turning point for UK politics. This news article explores how Reform UK's rise is influencing the political narrative, drawing from recent events and real-time sentiment on platforms like X. Reform UK gains momentum. High-profile defections shake the Tories. The most striking indicator of Reform UK's rising influence is the recent defection of former Conservative MP and party chairman Sir Iwere. Announced earlier this week, this move follows the earlier switch of ex-Welsh Secretary Sir David Jones, dealing a significant blow to the Conservative Party. These high-profile transitions underscore Reform UK's growing appeal among disillusioned Tory members, with Sir Jake's departure seen as a symbolic loss for the party's leadership. Nigel Farage, the charismatic leader of Reform UK, is at the helm of this political resurgence. Posts found on X suggest that Farage's party is making the political weather, a phrase reflecting its increasing ability to set the agenda. Analysts speculate that up to 32 parliamentary seats could be in play, potentially positioning Reform UK as a formidable force in future elections. This momentum is not just a challenge to the Conservatives, but also a wake-up call for the Labour government, which is now shifting its focus to counter Reform's rise rather than its traditional rival. The defection trend highlights a broader dissatisfaction with the Conservative Party's direction under its current leadership. With economic concerns and immigration policies dominating public discourse, Reform UK's bold stance is resonating with voters seeking alternatives. This shift is creating a dynamic political environment, making Reform UK a name to watch in 2025's political arena. The impact on UK political dynamics. Reform UK's momentum is not occurring in a vacuum, it's reshaping the UK's political dynamics in real time. The party's emphasis on Brexit principles, stricter immigration controls, and economic nationalism aligns with a segment of the electorate feeling overlooked by both Labour and the Conservatives. As of the 12th of July, 2025, this alignment is fueling a surge in support, with X posts indicating growing grassroots enthusiasm. Labour's response has been telling. Prime Minister Keir Starmer's administration, which secured a majority less than a year ago, is now dedicating resources to counter Reform UK's narrative. This strategic pivot suggests that Labour views Farage's party as a more immediate threat than the weakened Tories. Political analysts, as echoed in recent discussions on X, argue that this focus could either solidify Labour's dominance or open the door for Reform to capitalise on any missteps. The Conservative Party, meanwhile, is grappling with internal divisions. The loss of figures like Sir Iwere and Sir David Jones has exposed fractures within the party, with some members reportedly considering further defections. This internal strife could further erode the Tories' voter base, handing Reform UK an opportunity to claim the mantle of the true Conservative voice in the UK. Public sentiment and social media buzz. The rise of Reform UK is generating significant buzz on social media, particularly on X, where real-time reactions provide a pulse on public sentiment. As of today, posts found on X highlight a mix of excitement and skepticism. Supporters praise Farage's leadership, with comments like Reform UK is the future of British politics and predictions of a 32-seat breakthrough gaining traction. Critics, however, warn of the party's potential to fragment the right, potentially benefiting Labour in the long run. This online engagement is a key driver of Reform UK's momentum. The party's ability to mobilise supporters through digital platforms is reminiscent of Farage's successful campaigns during the Brexit referendum. With hashtags like Reform UK Rising and Farage 2025 trending, the party is leveraging social media to amplify its message, making it a focal point of political discourse on the 12th of July, 2025. What lies ahead for Reform UK? Looking forward, Reform UK's trajectory could redefine UK politics in the coming months and years. The potential to secure up to 32 seats in the next election, as speculated on X, would mark a historic shift, giving the party a stronger voice in parliament. This prospect is energizing its base and forcing both major parties to adapt their strategies. For the Conservatives, the challenge is clear: reclaim their voter base or risk further erosion. The party's leadership is under pressure to address the issues driving defections, such as economic policy and immigration. For Labour, the focus on countering Reform UK could either strengthen its position or expose vulnerabilities if the strategy backfires. Reform UK's momentum also raises questions about the broader political landscape. Could this be the beginning of a multi-party system in the UK, moving away from the traditional two-party dominance? As of mid-2025, the answer remains uncertain, but the party's growth is a compelling narrative to follow. Why this matters to you? Whether you're a political enthusiast or a concerned citizen, Reform UK's rise has implications for everyone. From potential changes in immigration policy to shifts in economic priorities, the party's influence could shape the UK's future. Staying informed about these developments is crucial, especially as the political right redefines itself in 2025. For the latest updates, keep an eye on credible news sources and engage with the conversation. The dynamic nature of this story means new developments could emerge at any moment, making it an exciting time to follow UK politics. Conclusion: Reform UK's momentum in 2025 is a game-changer for UK politics, driven by high-profile defections, strategic leadership from Nigel Farage, and a growing online presence. As the party challenges the Conservatives and forces Labour to rethink its approach, the political right is experiencing a transformative moment. With up to 32 seats potentially in play and public sentiment shifting, Reform UK is poised to leave a lasting mark. Stay tuned for more as this story unfolds. Visit www.iwerenews.com for more trending news.